Justin Bieber's got himself a new lady, a new house, and a new album dropping. Yep, the singer-songwriter is doing just that, singing and songwriting. And we have some details about when the music will be out, as well as guesses as to who those songs will be about. How's it going, everyone? It's Devin Howard. Beliebers, take a second to rejoice before I dive into this story. It's hard to imagine that Justin has any free time to write and record an entire album. He's been glued to his bride-to-be side since the engagement. Between wedding planning and sobbing in the park with his fiancée, Hailey Baldwin, dude seems to be pretty tied up with his personal life. But being the superstar pop icon that he is, the Biebs is still making time to hit up the studio for some recording sessions. Even though Justin is prioritizing his new relationship over pretty much everything, he doesn't want to completely let his career go by the wayside, especially since he's going to be forking over a ton of cash for their upcoming nuptials. A little more on that. So Hailey's dad, Stephen Baldwin, apparently offered to cover the cost of the ceremony, but Justin refused his money and said that whatever Hailey wants, Hailey gets. So their big day is sure to cost a pretty penny. In order to keep his musical abilities in check, Justin is making time for the studio, but it's not his main focus. A source told Hollywood Life, quote, "Things for Justin right now are all about him preparing for marriage. His career is taking a bit of a back seat, but he is still interested in singing. He still has love for music and still is recording and writing and making sure to be part of guest vocals on songs like he recently did with DJ Khaled, but when it comes to a new album for him, it is still further down the road, but something that will happen." So while we don't have an exact release date, it's in the works. And the truth is, we may never get a release date because the Biebs wants it to be a surprise. I guess he was inspired by Beyonce and Eminem and doesn't want to give his fans a date and feel pressured to complete the album by then. In the meantime, I have a little insight into what those songs will be about, and I'm sure you do too. Selena Gomez and Hailey Baldwin. Justin has already written a number of songs about his on-off ex-girlfriend, from What Do You Mean to Love Yourself to Sorry. The Biebs has detailed their tumultuous romance, bitter breakup, and attempt at forgiveness in a slew of catchy songs.
And if it ends, can we be friends?
Selena is also no stranger to penning hits about her ex-boyfriend. Everything from Same Old Love to her most recent hit, Back to You, tell the story of her moving on from her on-again, off-again relationship with Justin. Considering these two didn't break up that long ago and Selena underwent that intense kidney transplant surgery, it's safe to say Justin will certainly have some feelings to spill about the finale of his first love. And now that we know Justin and Selena already have many songs about one another, it's safe to say he'll also be writing a ballad in honor of his beloved soon-to-be wife. After all, I'm sure Hailey won't approve of him releasing an entire set of songs only about Selena, especially because she just spoke about how she's trying to block out the drama. In her interview with Stellar magazine, she said, quote, "I have learned to just try my best to ignore the negativity at this time so that I can enjoy this season of my life." Then added that she's, quote, "beyond excited to marry the Biebs." I hope she's prepared to be married to a musician. Every up and down in their private marriage will most likely make its way into a song. Yep, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Looking forward to hearing all about their life together. What do you think will be on the Biebs' new album? Let me know in the comments. And for more J Biebs updates, check out this video here, and then click subscribe.